0917-800-8003. At ang ating pong hotline ay 412-0288. Tayo po ay live ngayon sa Cable Link TV Channel 7. At tayo po ay live din sa ating mga social media accounts. Ang ating Facebook po ay facebook.com/atrymedia. At po ang ating website sa www.atrymedia.com. Ang ating pong Twitter at Instagram accounts ay at 8trymedia. Ayan. So meron din po tayong YouTube channel. So kung kayo po ay nasa ibang bansa, ay pwede po kayong makinood at makinig sa aming talakayan na yung gabi. Ngayon po ay October, no? So the whole month of October by the DOH was declared also a mental health month, no? So ayon po diyan, no, dapat tayo maging aware, no, na ang ating kalusugan kasama din diyan ang mental health, no? Hindi lang po physical, no? It also has to be mental, even spiritual health, no? So dahil po diyan, ang ating pong topic na yon ay self-care work and a balanced life, no? So yun ang ating diskusyon na yung gabi. At para tayo ay gabayan sa topic na ito, meron po tayong guest, no? Siya po ay isang registered psychologist, siya ay isang Christian counselor, siya po ay relational life coach, at siya po ay meron siyang pag-aaral sa trauma and dissociation, no? So yan po ang kanyang mga specialty. So we will talk to her about how we can maintain a very balanced life, no? How we can cope with our stresses in life, paano natin maiibsan or makakalunas sa ating pang-araw-araw na stress, no? So ang ating pong guest na yung gabing ito ay si Miss Lillian ng Gi.
Good evening.
Good evening po.
Nako. Good evening. Nako, ang ganda-ganda naman sinasabi mo.
Salamat po. Salamat po. Thank you for being here, no? So, yun po, no? So, akala po kasi ng tao, no, na ang ating being a well-balanced person is only physical. No? So, hindi yun talaga tama. Di ba, ma'am? It has to be a well-rounded affair.
Yes. No? Alam mo kasi sa buhay natin, di ba? Dapat. Di ba? Pero ang pinakaunang dapat is alagaan natin sarili natin. Kasi kung hindi natin alagaan sarili natin, paano tayo mag-aalaga ng ibang tao, hindi lang bata, ibang tao. Imagine mo, kung masungit ako, kung masama ang loob ko, how can I do therapy sa clients ko? Lalo na kung ang client natin depressed at ikaw naman nasa sad state ka.
Correct.
So, kailangan talaga natin alagaan muna ang sarili natin before we can step out in the world to help others.
So, yun pala. So, niyan. So, basic po, ma'am, how can we take care of ourselves? No?
Wow.
It's a very general question, I know. Pero, para po sa ating mga tagapakinig at saka taganood, ano po ang ating dapat na gawin? Mga unang hakbang.
Sabi nga nila daw, ang self-care dapat gumawa ng isang bagay na gusto mo. Easily said, di ba?
Yes.
Easily said. Ibang tao sasabihin niya, ay, nag-self-care ako kasi nag-manicure ako. Nagpunta ako sa parlor, nagpa-spa ako, kaya maraming mga spa ngayon. Actually, self-care can be as simple as just staying inside your room, having your quiet moments. Gaya kanina nabanggit mo nga, spiritually, nourish your spiritual life, di ba?
Yes.
Pray, meditate, gulong-gulong ka sa kama mo, di ba? Do something that is out of the regular, everyday thing that you do. Self-care means taking care of yourself, allowing yourself today to eat more, allowing yourself today to be lazy, allowing yourself to do what you want to do today. Now, normally, you don't do when you're busy. You're running around, you're so busy. Always provide one day to have self-care.
Parang to pamper, no? Is it the same as pampering oneself?
Pampering, yes, but to care for the one inside you, to care for the little you, to play and to connect with the you inside. And that's very, very important.
That's very profound, no? To connect
With the U.
With the U. Wow, ang ganda nun. Sige, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. Sige, ma'am. So, siguro tayo ay gagabayan ni ma'am para magkaroon tayo ng mga tips, no? Very practical tips for our audience and viewers and listeners na paano tayo makakapag-care, makakapag-connect sa ating sarili. Di ba, ma'am? Okay.
Alam mo, many times in this world, gulong-gulo tayo, di ba? Doktor sasabihin nila, oh, dapat ganyan ka. Sabihin mo lang medyo na, masakit ulo ko. Ay, dapat uminom ka na ng gamot. Ay, dapat magpahinga ka na. Ay, ang daming dapat. And sometimes we get lost with all the people around us, with all the voices, with all the advices given to us, na nakakalimutan natin, ano ba talaga gusto natin? Uminom ba ng gamot? Magpahinga ba? Umupo ba? Diba?
Okay.
And that's very, very important because sometimes we get lost to who we really are. Ano bang gusto ba talaga natin? Mahabang buhok, maikling buhok? Sasabihin lang ng tao, bagay sa'yo, mahabang buhok. Ay, gusto mo na magpahabang buhok. Pero what do you really want? Importante you be honest to yourself. Connect, ano ba ang gusto ko? Is this really what I want? Minsan, ang dali lang sabihin, pero ang hirap when I have clients talking to me, they always ask me, but how, Ali, can I connect with myself? Just be quiet.
Ayun.
You know, give yourself time in a day. Give yourself time in a day. Ano ba talaga nagawa ko? For me, normally what I do is when after a heavy day, sometimes I have counseling till like 11 or 12 in the evening.
Okay.
And radio shows, sometimes I ended up 12 and I go home around 1 for counseling as well.
How do you take care of that? No, ang stressful and toxic. Sige, ma'am.
The next day, tomorrow, I just see to it that my notebook will says the next day I will start my day at 10 or 11 a.m.
So you have time to rest.
Yes, because I need the morning time in my own room to review what I did yesterday. I might have said wrong things. I might have given the wrong instructions. I might have done something wrong. I'm sure I do. And the morning after is the day wherein I review myself and said, oh, shucks, I should have done this. I should have said this. This is me. I should not have listened to this. Although the advice was good, but I could have tapered it and do it this way. Importante every day you review on who you are and what you do. Because if you get so caught up with what you do every day, nakakalimutan mo na yung ginawa mo. Many people, when I ask them, what did you have for lunch last Saturday? I forgot. How can you?
True. That's very true.
Because they're so busy in their mind. They don't even know. They order food and they don't know what they're eating or chewing.
Correct. Basta lang may makain.
Basta lang may makain. Yes, Doc.
Walang pleasure, no?
How can you enjoy?
Pleasure.
Sayang, di ba, Doc?
Sayang, yeah.
Kumita ka ng pera para bayaran pagkain mo, yet you don't enjoy it.
Correct.
What's the use of it, di ba? Kailangan lang ako kumain para mabuhay? No. You do not need to eat to be alive. You need to eat to nourish your body. And if your body is nourished the rightful way, hindi ka masyadong magkakasakit. Diba? So importante you know what you are in connect with yourself. You understand yourself. Yan ang pinaka-importante, and that's where self-care starts.
So yun. So very basic po, no? You really have to take care of yourself by siguro a simple meditation if you are very spiritual, no?
Yes.
Or just being quiet, being silent, siguro, no? Clear your mind.
Yes.
No, ganon yung mga ko.
Alam mo, Doc, I love that. Kanina while we were talking outside,
Yes.
I don't know, but for a moment I was quiet because that was my own time, self-care. Actually, before coming in the car, in fairness, the traffic is not that bad. Okay, thank you, po.
Lucky.
In the car, I was so quiet because I was praying already. Like, Lord, take care of me. Bless me, override what I prepared. And by so doing, I knew when I came here that there's a topic that was prepared, and hindi naman ako matetense because I know I've already done my part.
Correct.
Diba? Correct. May mga tao kasi, they always said self-care is you have to go to the spa, no, self-care is an actual, that is part of self-care.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
It's more than that. Actually, self is you and nothing else.
Okay. So yan, ano? So yun nga, no? So part of taking care of yourself, no? You also have to siguro actually that you are a special creature. You are a child of God.
Ay, and you
Diba?
are beautiful.
And you are beautiful.
Always. That's the best part. Always. Hindi pwede palitan yan.
Yeah.
Kay haggard ako, kay marami ako ginagawa, I'm always beautiful.
Kaya
Diba?
nga,
Dapat ganon.
galing, maganda yun. Tsaka always love yourself. I think that's the basic, no? Love yourself. Kasi you cannot give love kung wala kang love sa sarili.
Tama, Doc.
Diba?
So how in our profession, how can we help people with their self-esteem? How can we help people to love themselves when we as professionals don't even care about ourselves to the point that, we can be sloppy, we can be like this, we neglect to eat. How can we tell our client, hey, you know what, we'll journey with you on how to love yourself when we don't even know how to love ourselves? Diba?
Correct. Sige, ma'am. So, how to love yourself. Yan ang ating next na topic later. So, meron na po tayong short break. Diyan lang po kayo. Huwag po kayong aalis.
Manatiling nakatutok sa DZRJ 810 AM, 8 Media at 8 TV, Cable Link Channel 7. This is 8 TV.
Great things often come from humble beginnings. In 1995, Aquabest was established with the simple vision of an Aquabest store in every community. Driven by passion and commitment, and guided by its vision, Aquabest soared to be the leader in its industry. Through the years, many things has changed. New ideas flourished as Aquabest went ahead and forged new ground, reinventing the way we see and experience water through technology. From a single store, Aquabest can now be found everywhere in the country. And now, a new chapter is ready to be written. New communities and trends may come, but in the end, the vision remains the same.
What the hell happened here?
One guy took them all out in like seconds.
He's still in there.
Who the hell are you? The guy you didn't count on. Jack Creature for Major Turner.
Turner's been arrested.
My men were shot.
He's been set up.
I don't want them as bad as you. I want them more.
I want being followed. He's not feeling well. You might want to use this one.
Tag-ulan na naman. Sigurado, uso na naman ang baha. Maging handa, lalo na kung bahain ang lugar ninyo. Dapat laging ready ang emergency kit. Laman nito ay pagkain, tubig, gamot at damit na magagamit hanggang 3 araw. Kung may alagang hayop, samahan din ito ng kanilang gamit at pagkain. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa 8 Media Broadcasting Network.
This program is brought to you by 8 Media Pro Incorporated.
Ating Friday edition ng Klinika On Air. Kasama pa rin niyo po ako, si Dr. John Reyes, at ang ating guest na si Miss Lilian Nanggi. So, ang ating pong topic na yun ay how to care for yourself. No? Alam ko, we live in a very stressful and very toxic world. No? So, yun nga, ma'am, it's very basic eh. We are all stressed. Whether we like it or not, there's some form of stressor. May it be environmental, pwedeng yung hangin, stressor yan. Tubig, love life. Yeah, stressor yan. Tao, no? Yung magulang mo, or someone who is sick. Workplace, no? Money can also be a source of stress, no? So how do we cope, ma'am, with stress? And how do we handle stress?
Actually, there are some negative copers sa stress na ginagawa ng mga tao.
Ayan.
Number one, ginagawa nila, how do they cope with stress? They eat a lot.
Ayun.
Dalawa na. They eat a lot or they do not eat.
Ayan.
Okay. Another thing is they deny that it exists. Wala, okay lang to. Walang problema.
So merong denial.
Meron, malakas ang denial. Okay. Yung iba naman, bala na. Tsaka na. Passive. They're very passive.
Passive.
Yung iba, dinadaan nila sa inom-inom. Oh, this just, a drink for tonight, for the road. Some take drugs.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Some, they throw tantrums, mood disorder. They throw tantrums, pero sa totoo, they're being stressed out. Marami tayong mga negative stress copers.
Okay.
And those are the things na dapat tayo aware. Kasi kung hindi natin, if we're not aware of them, we will be hurting ourselves more than anybody else. Diba? Yung iba, how do they cope with stress? Hindi lang sila kumakain, hindi sila natutulog, dinideny nila, ayaw nila magsalita, nagagalit sila sa iba. Ang iba, ang masakit, yun nilalagay nila sa loob.
Yes.
Tinatago nila ng tinatago. Remember, if you keep on dumping it and pushing it down, one day it's gonna come up. And if it comes up, what will happen to you? Too late na ba? Kasi burnout ka na eh. Stress is when you have a lot of energy, too much energy to do something. Stress is feeling helpless. Okay? Kulang ang oras ko. Dapat maraming oras ko. Dapat may magawa ako. Dapat ganun. Dapat.
Ganon.
On the go.
Yeah.
And it will cost you, di ba, you're a very good doctor, it will cost you your health.
Exactly.
Diba?
It will physically manifest itself.
Yes. Malibang papangit. Doc, ha?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
True.
very important, ha?
True.
Magiging pangit
True.
kasi magkakasakit ka.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes, exactly.
But when you are burnt out, you feel hopeless. And the damaging part is, you will buhay ang katapat. Hindi ka lang papangit, wala ka ng chance magiging maganda kasi buhay mo nang mawawala. Kasi you feel hopeless na.
So this will lead, ma'am, to yung mga
Depression.
depression, and then eventually, if it doesn't be treated, nagiging suicide.
Yes. Because they feel hopeless. You know, people who, nababasa na natin ito, people who are hopeless, they don't want to end the world. Actually, they're kind-hearted. They want the world to live without them kasi feeling nila burden sila. Sila ang burden. They want to make it easy for other people.
So, mabuti pa yung mawala na lang ako.
Oo. Kasi
Kaysa
ako,
maging-
Dok, nakakapabigat.
Ayun.
Kasi wala na akong paraan magawang tama.
Correct.
Diba?
Correct.
Kasi yung mga ginagawa ko, puros mali.
Yes.
Diba? Hindi ko naman matapos ang trabaho ko kasi nagagalit ang boss ko. Hindi ko magagawa ang maayos relationship ko kasi wala akong time sa aking minamahal. Okay?
And all of these things pile up.
Yes.
Pile up and
Yes.
pile up. And then,
Yes.
until merong time na,
Hindi na
nasa-
nila kaya.
hindi na kaya. Parang sasabog
Sasabog
na.
na lang siya, and by the time sana kung sumabog, matutulungan pa. But most of the time, most of the cases, pero I'm going to say, because of the active involvement of the community and people around, caring people around, mas naa-arrest na natin ang mga situation ng ganyan. And people are now more open and more understanding to
Okay.
things like this.
Hindi na po parang, kasi di ba dati parang it's very taboo
To talk about suicide.
to talk about depression even.
Yes,
Even
yes.
to talk to a professional like yourself, no?
aha.
Parang, ay, nakapatingin siya sa ano, baka may ano nangyayari sa kanya. Diba?
Ay, but Doc, I'm so kengkay.
Filipino. Yun nga eh. Sana lahat ng ano, tulad ninyo, no?
But Doc, you're right. I'm going to pick that up from you. You were very right. And even up to now, people still have this stigma.
Yes.
Diba? Na why are you going to this doctor? Why are you going to the psychologist? Why? Yan lang ba ang problema? Yan lang ba ang kaya namin gawain? Can we, professionals, not help you or coach you on what you want to do? Sometimes you can always come to us about little things. Things like you just need to be clarified. Diba? We are not here to solve your problems. We are here to journey with you. We are not one step ahead of you.
I like
We are
that.
not one step at your back. We are walking side by side with you. Not one step ahead, not one step backward. Side by side tayo. We don't try to, get answers by asking you tricky questions. We don't do that. We're professionals. We love you. That's why we want to serve you. So, for people to say that you go to a psychologist, you must have something, on your... Tell me, Doc, who amongst us don't
wala.
have a black dog and a white dog inside? Diba?
Exactly.
It's who we nurture, the white dog more or the black dog more. Lahat tayo meron yan. Nagkakataon lang yung iba mas magaling magtago. But again, that's a warning too, because for how long can you keep things like this inside you? So going back, part of self-care is being honest to yourself, loving yourself, push away what people will say, care for yourself. If you need to go to a professional, go and seek professional help. For all you know, Doc, you might just need some medications to help you have some balance lang.
True.
Diba?
True. No?
Chemical imbalance in the body, it happens. Bakit? Kailangan ba ikukulong na, tsaka puntahan kami, sayang naman beauty namin. Diba?
Correct.
Diba? You might have some chemical imbalance and you just need something. That's not, walang masama niyan.
Yeah.
Diba?
Okay, tama po yun. No, ako naman po as an endocrinologist, no, and my work in the foundation of Natasha Goldberg, no, we are a foundation for suicide prevention no, and depression also. So what I do in my practice, I get all of the hormone levels.
Yes, Doc, I love that.
So hormone ako, I base it on the hormone levels of the individual. Kasi kung kuwari, mas mataas yung kanyang cortisol level or mataas yung dopamine level or mababa yung ganitong neurotransmitter, it also has an effect physically.
Yes,
no?
Doc, and it
Your
affects
mood.
the thinking and the mood of the person.
Yes.
Yes.
And in my practice also, not only do I work with medication, I also work with food as your medicine. So, may mga nutrients po sa pagkain na makakatulong. If you are eating the right food, the right types of food, the right minerals in the food, yun ang makakatulong sa atin. More than medication and a healthy lifestyle, of course, no? Exercise, endorphins are increased, mga ganyang mga systems, no, ma'am? Do you believe in that?
Yes, so doctor, that means to say, and we're together in this, telling people that it's not those who are not wired properly that should seek us.
Exactly.
Because it happens, it might be on the food, it might be on the chemical in our system, which needs to be readjusted lang.
Yes.
We walk side by side, not ahead. So minsan, it's painful for people to say things like this, no? Pero gone are the days wherein, you strap your clients, di ba? You don't strap them anymore.
Yung
That's not...
yung naka-straight jacket,
Yes.
the old,
Hello.
Correct.
Hindi na yung glamorous ngayon.
Wala nang mga shock therapy na ganyan.
Ay, nako, lalo na, may human rights na ngayon, di ba? Now we do more by journeying with our clients and working together side by side with people like you and like doctors, psychiatrists, us, counselors. We work together to help make this world a better place. It's not us. I don't believe it's only us. A few days ago, while I was in Baguio, I was talking to Dr. Acque, head ng psychology department sa PRC. She's very nice lady, and we talk about this. During disaster time, it's not only the psychologist, the counselor that should go out. It should be the engineers, electrical engineers, the doctors. Everybody work together to help rebuild a broken community.
Ayun, ma'am. Can you tell us more about your involvement with all of these disasters? I know during the typhoon you had work with.
We did some psychological first aid. Yes. Akala ng tao, no, pag nag-typhoon at naging victim sila, agad-agad dapat puntahan mo agad, di ba?
Okay.
Tapos you do counseling. Actually, no, because marami pang emotions lalabas siya eh. Hindi counseling agad, hindi naman counseling is giving advice o ano ang sasabihin ko, magawa kang bagong bubong, 'di ba? It's not that. When someone is in a traumatic situation right away, you allow the person to feel anong nararamdaman niya muna bago mo puntahan siya at least I would say mga 2 weeks after. Kasi once because once the thing happened, nandiyan yung denial. Nandiyan yun, they still have to grieve about it. Remember, grief is also present when a disaster happened. When a trauma incident happened, grief is there standing. Para sa mga feelings, yung mga cartoons, si grief nandiyan na nakaabang. And grief comes with denial. It will take time. And let that subside first before you can talk maayos to a person. But of course, ang unang dapat gawin natin is see to it that the person is safe. Safety niya and loved ones, mga tao ang uunahin
Physically
natin.
safe, you mean?
Yes, keep them physically safe muna. Nasa maayos silang place, na hindi na sila matatamaan, their needs, makakonect mo sila. There are so many things to be done. And it's a community, helping one another. As professionals, helping rebuild a broken community.
Okay, good. So, yun. So, you discussed kanina po, ma'am, yung mga negative copers, di ba? Meron bang opposite yan, positive copers? Meron bang such a thing as a positive coper?
Well, I would like to say yes, because I'm one person when somebody would tell me there's no hope, ha? Meron ako naman napaka-drastic, di ba?
Yeah, yeah.
There's always hope. There's always things you can do. Positive copers, yes. Just have a work and a balanced life. For example, Doc, I like what you said. The food that we eat, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
You know you're working very, very hard. You know you're very tired. Don't just go to any eatery and just order something that's so oily for you. It's not healthy. You know, you can always just, it's cheaper if you bring your own food, make your own food, a banana, diba?
Exactly.
Instead of ordering those bread,
Fast
that white
food,
bread, and then,
white bread, processed food,
yes,
canned
you know.
food.
Yeah, but, alam mo, Doc, kasi alam ko, sabi nila, hindi masarap kasi daw yung mga organic food. Hindi nga kailangan napakasarap nila. Pero okay din sila, masarap sila because going back, that is safer for our body.
Exactly.
That's how we can care for our body.
Exactly.
Diba? Busy na nga tayo, hindi na nga tayo makauga-uga, tapos kakain tayo ng French fries. Large, please. Ano yun? What are you? How can you tell me you love yourself when you don't, when you stuff your body with things that would be detrimental to your health?
Exactly. So,
Diba?
yun.
Yun na, isa yun, mga bagay na yun. Marami din, we can, if we know we have a very, very busy day, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
We should find time to rest. Hindi natin pwede sabihin, kasi in demand ako ngayon, marami akong TV shows, mga radio shows. No. You have to learn to say no. Set healthy boundaries. Because if you set healthy boundaries, you are taking care of yourself and you are respecting others.
Ayun. So,
Diba?
in the workplace, you should know how to set boundaries. Tama kayo doon.
Yes.
So, is it also part in saying that you should also say no to your bosses? Kung sobrang pinapagawa sa inyo or something?
Doc, baka dumamin ang tumawag sa akin. Yeah, if ako,
diba?
why not?
Yeah.
You know, isang way lang ba para magsabi ng no sa boss mo? Hindi lang And nowadays, we have so many, I know, of corporate leaders who are very understanding, especially if you're a mother.
Yes.
Diba? I know of corporate, wag na lang ang aking boss sa GMA, so nice. Diba? I mean, if you tell them that, you know, you're a single mom, they are. Oo. But ang masama kasi, Doc, ibang tao kasi ina-abuse. No? Porque mabait ang boss ko, ina-abuse. No. Setting healthy boundaries is taking care of yourself and respecting others. Know when to say no, know when to say yes, but do not abuse the opportunity wherein you can say no and yet you are allowed to do so. May mga tao kasi inaabuso nila, di ba? Sasabihin ni Ali kasi boundaries, lahat no. No, no sweldo ka dapat, di ba? When we know that this is the kind of workload we have, we can deliver, be also realistic with our compensation.
Correct.
Ang ibang tao kasi they have unrealistic self-value. That's why it stressed them out. Diba? And then, marami silang mga, they have to identify, number one, they have to identify what is the thing they're busy with, or what is the thing that they want. Ibang tao, they keep on working and working, they want to keep on working, OT para bumili ng bagong cellphone. Worth it ba yun?
Yun. Very, please, that.
Hindi totoo.
Please stress that. Correct. Maraming ganyan.
A lot of people,
value and importance of sleep. Ayan.
Ang sleep, importante po yun. Okay? I love it. Parang naririnig tumatawa, dito sa studio. Importante ang tulog natin.
Yes.
Sabi daw nila, well, kung kulang ka sa tulog, take 5 minutes na nap time.
Power nap.
I don't see where the power is.
5 minutes.
Doc, diba? Ikaw din ang doctor. You are a doctor. 5 minutes, tinawag pa natin, power nap. Ano yan? Ninja nap? Diba? The Lord created us to have work. He himself is an example of how important rest should be.
On the 7th day, he rested.
Yes. If the one who created us knows that he needs to rest, tayo pa na creation lang niya na lang.
Ano pa tayo?
Diba? So, kung wari sabihin mo hindi ka makatulog, it's your choice. Diba? Alam mo, I just came from a conference in Baguio. Thank you nga pala. If people will ask me, how do you sleep? How do you sleep? Very simple. close your eyes. Diba?
Correct.
Diba? How can you sleep when you close your eyes and you think about the cellphone you're going to buy? Ay, meron na available, ay, kailangan ko ito. Ay, hindi ka na nakapikit mata mo. Yung mata mo sa loob, gumagalaw-galaw pa. Because you are not really sleeping. When I say when you sleep, put your cell phone away. Put your laptop away. Kasi yung mga ganyan lights na yan will also make your mind stay awake.
True.
So be very careful. I always tell them, you said it's okay to just put your cell phone there na naka-on, the laptop mo na naka-on, but these lights makes your brain stays awake. Yes, the beautiful light, diba? So, sasabihin nila hindi totoo, ay, parang gusto ko sabihin, kayo na magpa-license.
Sige, ma'am. So, with that, we also have to take some break.
Yes.
Sleep din tayo. Mag-break lang tayo for a short while.
Self-care.
Self-care lang po tayo. Diyan lang po kayo. Huwag po kayong aalis.
Thank you.
Manatiling nakatutok sa DZRJ 810 AM, 8 Media at 8 TV, Cable Link Channel 7. This is 8 TV.
Lucky 7 Koi Productions Incorporated, in cooperation with Solea Resort and Casino, present Powerhouse, Pinoy World-Class Performers, spearheaded by former Journey frontman Arnel Pineda, with other performances by Michael Pangilinan as he sings Pare Mahal Mo Raw Ako, and the next big diva, Morissette, with a special participation of UK's X Factor finalist, The Fourth Impact, and Japinoy Star Quest Grand Champion Mayumi and TOMS Band. Powerhouse, Pinoy World-Class Performers happens on October 28, 2016, 7:30 p.m. at the Theater Solea Resort and Casino. Ticket prices are at 7,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000, and 1,200 pesos. Tickets are available at Ticket World. For more information, call 891-9999.
Every single global ill that plagues the earth can be traced back to human overpopulation.
Humanity is the disease. Inferno is the cure.
He created a plague. He left a trail so I can find it.
Inferno is being carried to every corner of the earth.
Florence.
Istanbul.
Venice. There are clues all over the world.
Ang dami ng peke sa world.
Unfair.
Pati ba naman puti mo? Peke din? Para totoong puti, mag Myra Vita White Moisturizer. May vitamin E at natural plant extracts to help nourish skin for that healthy white glow. May double sunscreen na, non-sticky pa. Ito ang totoong healthy white glow. From Myra Vita White Moisturizer. Yan ang alagang holistic.
Trusted quality healthcare. Unilab yan.
Tag-ulan na naman. Sigurado, uso na naman ang baha. Maging handa, lalo na kung bahain ang lugar ninyo. Dapat laging ready ang emergency kit. Laman nito ay pagkain, tubig, gamot at damit na magagamit hanggang 3 araw. Kung may alagang hayop, samahan din ito ng kanilang gamit at pagkain. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan. Isang paalala mula sa 8 Media Broadcasting Network. Kapag lumindol at nasa loob ng isang gusali, gawin ang duck, cover, and hold. Habang lumilindol, yumuko o umupo, magtago sa ilalim ng matibay na mesa at humawak hanggang humupa ang lindol. Lumayo sa mga babasagin, gaya ng bintana, estante at cabinet na maaaring bumagsak. Pag humupa ng lindol, lumabas ka agad ng gusali at pumunta sa open area. Huwag gumamit ng elevator o escalator sa inyong paglabas. Suriin ang sarili at mga kasama kung may nasugatan. Maging alerto dahil maaaring magkaroon ng aftershocks. Tandaan, paghandaan ang sariling kaligtasan, isang paalala mula sa 8 Media Broadcasting Network. Narito ang mga programang siksik sa impormasyon at inspirasyon tuwing Sabado at Linggo sa 8 TV, Cable Link Channel 7, 8 Media Broadcasting Network. Sa Samahan si Ryan at Tony sa Good Morning Philippines Weekend Edition. Alas 6 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga tuwing Sabado at alas 5 hanggang alas 7 ng umaga tuwing Linggo. Shalom Mass. Tuwing Linggo, alas 7 hanggang alas 8 ng umaga. Ang inyong karancho, Miguel Hill, sa Negosyo ni Karancho. Sabado at Linggo, alas 8 hanggang alas 10 ng umaga. Microphone Club Radio Show, alas 10 hanggang alas 11 ng umaga tuwing Sabado. Kasama sina Juan Carlo, Ann at Martin. Linggo, alas 10 ng umaga. Samahan si Papa A at Kish Soberano sa Voice of the Youth. Yan ang mga programang kukumpleto sa inyong weekend sa A-Try TV, Cable Link Channel 7. Hatid sa inyo ng A-Try Media Broadcasting Network, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Narito ang mga programang siksik sa impormasyon at inspirasyon tuwing Sabado at Linggo sa A-Try TV, Cable Link Channel 7, A-Try Media Broadcasting Network. Alamin ang dapat gawin anuman ang sakuna sa Handa Pinas. Alas 11 hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali, Sabado at Linggo, kasama si Martin Aguda Jr. Mga nangungunang balita, ihahatid sa Balitang Tanghali Weekend Edition, kasama ang ating karancho Miguel Hill. Alas 12 hanggang alas 12:30, Sabado at Linggo. Alamin ang latest sa mundo ng indie films. Sabado at Linggo, alas 12:30 hanggang alauna 1:30 ng hapon sa Buhay Indie. Magsaya sa It's a Very Funny Day tuwing Sabado alauna 1:30 hanggang alas 2:30 ng hapon. Where to go, where to stay by Monica. Linggo alauna 1:30 hanggang alas 2 ng hapon. Mga chikang hindi lang pinag-uusapan kundi iniimbestigahan sa Chikang Chika. Sabado alas 2:30 hanggang alas 4 ng hapon. Kasama si Afi Africa at Josabel. Tuloy-tuloy tuwing Linggo ang usaping showbiz. Alas 2 hanggang alas 4 ng hapon. Kasama sina Shalala at Astor Amoyo sa Inside Showbiz. Yan ang mga programang kukumpleto sa inyong weekend sa A-Try TV, Cable Link Channel 7. Hatid sa inyo ng A-Try Media Broadcasting Network, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Ang mga programa ng A-Try Media Broadcasting Network ay napapakinggan sa DZRJ 8:10 AM, Radyo Bandido, Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi. At napapanood sa Cable Link Channel 7, Lunes hanggang Linggo, alas 5 ng umaga hanggang alauna ng madaling araw. Para sa inyong mga komento, suhestyon at hinaing, mag-text sa 0977-631-0607 o sa 0949-570-8003. Maaari din tumawag sa mga telepono bilang 412-0288 at 997-7589. A-Try Media Broadcasting Network, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
This program is brought to you by A-Try Media Pro Incorporated.
Ayan po, maraming pong salamat sa inyong pag-ihintay, no? Sa ating programa Klinika On Air ngayong gabi. 6:48 na po. So our last few minutes will be discussing, no, yung mga solutions naman, di ba? So solutions, no? Meron po tayong kasama na yung gabi. Siya po ay si Hazel Blanco. Siya po ay volunteer din at staff ng NGF or yung Natasha Goldborn Foundation na ang tanging suicide prevention na NGO sa ating bansa. Hazel, thank you very much for being here. Okay. So, Hazel, ano ba ang ginagawa ng NGF for our viewers dyan na hindi alam kung ano ang ginagawa ng NGF?
Ang NGF po ay it's an NGO and ang advocacy po is bringing awareness on depression and suicide prevention.
Okay.
It's the only NGO na dedicated talaga sa suicide prevention.
Suicide prevention, no? So ano yan? Kung mari ako ay merong problem, di ba, doktora? Marami kayong mga patients na ganyan, di ba? They are depressed, they ano. So, can they call?
Oh, they can call. Everyone is free to call the hotline. It's in operation 24/7. So anytime na may problema kayo, yung mga taong they are having an emotional crisis, pwede silang tumawag sa hotline.
At merong sasagot siya.
At merong sasagot. May mga trained responders na sasagot. Ang mga responders, they are non-judgmental. So non-sectarian.
Doktora, ma'am, no?
I like the name, Hope Line, di ba?
Yes.
Sa pangalan lang niya, very positive na ang dating, di ba? Gaya ng sinabi nga ni Miss Hazel, hindi siya judgmental. Actually, sila ang pinaka-active para sa akin. One of the pinaka-active. At saka napakadali nilang tawagan kasi, di ba, right now, lalo na naging nationwide na sila. Diba?
Yeah, nationwide. No? So, anywhere in the country, libre ba to? Hazel, baka may bayad?
Libre po yung pagtawag.
Ayun.
Pag may PLDT line po, ang number po ay 804-4673. Ang pag Globe naman po, 0917-558-4673. And may toll-free number po dedicated for
OFWs.
Globe and Touch Mobile subscribers. Yun po yung 2919. So, pag may, kahit, yung 2919 po, pag Globe and Touch Mobile, they can call automatic na po makakonect po sila.
Very good.
Ganda, Dr. Ibig, talagang, with all these numbers na binigay, talagang they are ready, di ba? And they are really here to help people.
Oo. So, we will flash them later. And ayan, naka-flash na sa ating screen, ano? Ng yung mga numbers, no? Baka meron kayong question, ma'am.
Wala naman kasi I knew Hazel talaga. She's so dedicated talaga, and we were together sa Buhay Foundation, and they're so thankful. Alam mo to si Hazel si Hazel kasi maski sa Sunday, Doc, nagtatrabaho siya.
Yes, syempre.
And that's what you call the hope line talaga.
Dedication.
Parang ikaw hindi, Doc. Ikaw din,
Marami nangangailangan kasi ng support. So, dapat we always find time to make ourselves available to people in need.
Meron mo tayong stats, Hazel, tungkol sa suicide and depression in our country para sa kaalaman ng ating mga viewers and listeners?
Since yung Hope Line po kasi, it was established in September 2012. And statistics since 2012 until June 2016, 7,124 na po yung calls.
Wow.
Na receive natin. And yung nagba-vary din po kasi yung yung cause of yung reason for calling.
Yung cause, kung ano yung kanilang
depende sa season.
So seasonal pala yan.
Depende po pagka time na ng pagpasukan na ulit, so medyo tumataas yung calls from yung mga age range na yung mga nag-school. So high school and college.
Pressured sa
schoolwork?
Schoolwork, lalo na pagpasa ng thesis.
Ayun.
Buti graduate na ako. But Doc, tama siya.
Yes.
Lalo na itong December, Doc. Seasonal depression tayo, di ba? The food people take, and then seasonal depression coming in yan.
Pag December naman po, yung mga nalulungkot.
Yun.
Pag-isa pag December.
So love, yung mga love.
Tsaka yung mga mga medyo elderly na po.
Nakakalimutan sila.
Correct. So kailangan talaga dinadaron natin yung ating mga
close family ties,
na
very
matatanda.
important talaga. Opo.
Lalo na ang country natin, hindi ba, Doc? Ang bansa natin, we're very close to our...
Very closely knit. No, hindi tayo yung nag-iwan na lang sa home for the
Pero
aged.
may mga cases po talaga na yung mga empty nesters.
Yan.
Yung mga
empty nest syndrome.
Graduate na yung mga anak, nagtrabaho na, nasa abroad na, ayun po.
How about January naman? Hanggang Feb.
Pag Feb, alam na po yan.
Talagang alam po talaga.
Valentine's.
Hindi pa January. Malay ko ba nga January? Nag-uumpisa.
Meron ba? Meron bang New Year,
May mga rest, din.
May mga low season.
Opo.
May off-peak din kayo, ha?
Parang off-peak and galing.
May mga days na talagang nagpipeak yung calls, lalo pag napapromote. And yun nga, pag may, let's say, pag February, syempre, love, laging love. It's either yung mga na iniwan na break up or
yung mga
walang love life. Mga single mode. So, yun yung mga tumatawag. pag March naman, yung mga nagkukumahog ng hindi makapag-submit ng projects, yung mga hindi gagraduate.
Hindi makagraduate, walang funds, mga ganyan, di ba? Also.
Pag June naman po, yung mga hindi makapag-enroll, yung mga parents na hindi makabayad sa tuition fee.
Ganun talaga. So Hopeline is there to guide them. Ano ba?
Ang Hopeline po is a crisis support
Crisis
hotline.
support.
Crisis support lang po. It's ang ina-address lang po dito yung immediate it gives immediate intervention
Okay,
sa
good.
sa particular crisis lang na nararanasan ng tao na yun for that movement. Kasi it's different from counseling talaga kasi due to limited time, hindi rin talaga ma-accommodate. So,
kasi kailangan yung time lang na, siyempre ang haba niya, ma'am.
Individual pa yun.
Yes, how do you do it, diba? So, kailangan talagang
So, we also
limited.
refer the callers sa mga psychologists and psychiatrists, especially those yung mga kailangan na talaga na pag yung mga signs nila medyo serious na talaga. Kasi yung iba, merong parang adjustment problem lang, merong case na anxiety. And yung iba kasi talaga, pagka sinasabi namin, pag may chemical imbalance na sa brain, they really need to see a psychiatrist.
Correct.
Or for counseling naman, with a psychologist para mas mag-guide sila kung anong mga mas magandang gawin nila, especially sa mga decisions nila.
Correct. Wow, very good. So, sige, Hazel, can you repeat the number again slowly para sa ating mga nasa radyo? Sige.
Okay, so yung mga nagkakaroon po ng emotional crisis, hindi nyo po kailangang mag-isa, hindi nyo po kailangan niya na solohin lang yung problema. Meron pong may makikinig po sa inyo. Pwede po kayo tumawag sa 0917-558-4673.
Okay.
And sa landline number naman po, 804-4673. And for Globe and Touch Mobile subscribers, may toll-free number po tayo, 2919 po.
Ayun.
Hopeline po.
Napakadali. 2919. Madali. Okay.
Yes po.
Yan. Thank you very much, Hazel, ha? At si Ma'am naman, we have a few more minutes. Ano po ang mga last words of advice, encouragement sa ating mga tagapakinig tsaka tagapanood?
Maganda nga ang sinabi ni Hazel, I like it, no? Yung Hopeline, di ba?
Yeah.
Many old habits are hard to change, di ba? Ang hirap mag-change ng mga lumang habits, lumang paniniwala, di ba? Remember, ang negativity, it stays with you if you don't try to change it and try to change it. All you need to do is to take the first step. Okay? If you think that you want to have some positivity in your life, work on it. Do it. Take the first step. And if you need help, do not be afraid. Nandyan ang Hopeline na para tulungan tayo. At nandito tayong lahat. Doktor, di ba? We as professionals, we are not ahead of them, but we walk side by side with them. Wag lang sila mag-atubling tumawag.
Very beautiful, ma'am. Okay. Where can we reach you, ma'am? Sige, ma'am. Your centers or wherever you practice.
You can always connect with me sa Facebook page ko, gabayali@yahoo.com.
Oh, talagang very millennial si ma'am, ha? Facebook page.
Ay, Doc, di ba? Isa din yan sa mga bagay where yung mga clients natin, di ba? They connect with us. Di ba?
Correct. Ayan. Sige. Okay, thank you po sa inyong dalawa, ha? Thank you sa inyong dalawa na yung gabi. Marami pong salamat at siguro maraming namulat, no, sa ating ating pinag-usapan kayo na, ma'am, no, yung mga negative copers, kung ano yung ating mga pwedeng gawin, very practical advices on how we can have a very work-life balance, no? At sa inyo rin po, marami pong salamat sa pakikinig at panunood sa ating programa na yung gabi. Next Friday na naman po ulit, no? Meron naman tayong ibang topic na naman next Friday. At marami pong salamat sa mga sumama sa ating medical mission dati, no? Last 3 weeks ago, at meron po tayong medical mission ulit tomorrow, sa Sunday po, no? So you can click on the details sa ating website po sa www.himedia.com. So, heto po si Dr. John Reyes ulit, ang gabay sa inyong kalusugan. Maraming pong salamat and have a very, very safe weekend. God bless you po. Thank you.
The Doctor is On Air. Dito sa Klinika On Air, usapang pangkalusugan, ihahatid ang tamang gabay sa pangangalaga ng ating katawan. Klinika On Air, pangungunahan ng mga eksperto sa kalusugan, mga pinagkakatiwalaan at magagaling na doktor ng ating bansa. Respetado at kinikilala sa kanilang larangan sa medisina. Samahan tuwing Lunes si Dr. Edwin Bien, Martes Dr. Ray Salinel Jr., Miyerkules Dr. Charlie Mendez, Huwebes Dr. Cecil Katapang, at tuwing Biyernes Dr. John Reyes. Klinika On Air, alas 6 hanggang alas 7 ng gabi, dito lamang sa DZRJ 810 AM, Radio Bandido, at sa A-Try TV, Cable Link Channel 7. Handog sa inyo ng A-Try Media Broadcasting Network, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
A-Try Media Pro Incorporated.
This is A-Try TV. Narito ang mga programang siksik sa impormasyon at inspirasyon tuwing Sabado at Linggo sa A-Try TV, Cable Link Channel 7, A-Try Media Broadcasting Network. Alamin ang